What's up, guys? DTMP Wrestling Talk. Ring of Honor and WWE both want to sign Matt Riddle. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. And also, New Japan Pro Wrestling now is also in talks to signing Matt to a contract. Matt used to be in the UFC back in 2008. He failed 2 drug tests because he likes to do a little bit of the pot, which, in my opinion, shouldn't cause a person to not be allowed to fight or be in the ring because pot doesn't really do anything to your muscles. So, I mean, it's kind of stupid that that's the reason he got released from UFC. He was 9-3 during his UFC stunt. He went on to Bellator, where he was there for about a year or year and a half, something like that. And then he finally quit with the UFC and started wrestling in the squared circle. The story going around that I keep hearing is that WWE had potentially wanted to sign him, but with his story and with his background, they did not sign him. They called another company to get them to sign him and said if he comes out of his bad ways and his ways that he does with the drugs and everything, he gets out of that potentially down the road they would potentially sign Matt Riddle to a contract with the WWE. Now, he has a couple of dates on his indies that were coming up, and he has canceled all of them but one right before NXT TakeOver takes place. I'm guessing right before SummerSlam, which would be in a couple weeks. And so there's a potential that we're going to see Matt at NXT TakeOver, probably in the crowd or something. But that's if he decides to sign with the WWE, because he also is in talks with Ring of Honor. And apparently New Japan Pro Wrestling also is in talks with wanting to get him to come to their company. So he's got a pretty big priority of places he could go. Potentially, my opinion is these wrestlers probably should stay in the indies because the WWE seems to screw up all indie stars coming into the company. I mean, look at Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, Asuka. I mean, if you look at these guys that are phenomenally awesome wrestlers, all of them, the WWE has so dropped the ball with them. So, and then you look at guys that have left WWE, like Cody Rhodes, who has become one of the biggest stars in the indie circuit by himself and has become a super big name outside of the WWE. It just shows that you don't have to be in the WWE to make it. So we'll see what Matt decides. Matt's probably going to end up in the NXT. I would think that'd be where he's going to get the most money is in the WWE. So more than likely that's where he's going to sign with. But we'll have to see where they go with this. What do you guys think about potentially Matt being signed with WWE, Ring of Honor, or New Japan Pro Wrestling? Comment below and tell me what you think. Follow me on Facebook, link below to giveaways every single month. Send me something cool to my P.O. Box that's in the description below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.